Hello everyone, welcome back to my food channel. Now tonight, I'm going to be showing you how I make my awesome macaroni and cheese. So I have my water boiling already, so I'm going to use my elbow. I like to use the large elbow macaroni because it gives you a great texture. So I'm pouring this in here. So my water is boiling. I'm going to make two of these. Let's put two of these inside. Okay, so while that is coming to a boil, you don't have to turn the camera, you can just. While that's coming to a boil, I'm going to show you what I use. Okay, so I will use this is the chopped cheddar cheese that I use, that I'm going to use, and this is the Velveeta cheese that I also use. And I use this milk. Sometimes I use the coconut milk or the 2% whole milk, but I'm going to use this milk tonight. So my macaroni is coming to a boil. Now I want to tell y'all the secret. When you're baking macaroni, you have to make sure that you use enough cheese. The reason why some of your macaroni does be broken up and falling down and things like that is because you're too cheap on the cheese. You got to use the cheese. Now I put this on the topping, I put this on the top just to give it a nice little color when it's done. Also, if you're baking macaroni, and like I use this 2 box of macaroni, you don't go put that in a big pan. The wider the pan, the more the macaroni will spread out and the thinner it will be. So to see, if you want to build that macaroni thick like how I get it, keep the camera this way. I'm going to show them the pan I use. Now all of that macaroni will not be able to fit in this pan here. It's not going to be able to fit in this pan. But I put the majority of the macaroni in this pan and I heat it up. I heat it up so I could have a good thick and nice build macaroni. You don't want baked macaroni, but you don't want to bake it too particular. You don't have to really put stuff inside. So while the macaroni is cooking, I season it. Everything I eat, I had season. Not loud seasoning, but you just put a little seasoning. So I use a little seasoning. This is called seasoning oil. So I put just that much. Just that much. You don't usually ask me for measurement because, like I said, you gotta know what you're doing. And I don't take measurement. I just cook. See, ain't none of that. All right, I'm looking for the next seasoning. Okay, well, since I ain't gonna more that seasoning I normally just use, I will just, let me see. I will use this total seasoning. This got in garlic and little other things inside. So I'm just gonna use a little pinch of that. You just season. Season, because you want to give it a nice little thing. Something, oh my God, you're supposed to season. But that water, that got involved. Like I say, don't watch my ingredients, watch the macaroni. So the macaroni is boiling. Come up, let them see how this is boiling. I got a different camera person this time. Doing a good job. Start to laugh to make me laugh. But see that macaroni, let that macaroni cook. Now even if it ain't cooked to all the way, you don't gotta worry about that. Because the baker The oven, mind you, they keep telling me, Carl, you is the baker, and not where you put the stuff. I keep thinking, I'm the baker. I'm the thing, the oven is the baker. So they say, well, if the oven is the baker, what are you? Yeah, that's the person who bakes. They had to let me know the oven is the oven and I'm the baker. I never knew I was the baker. They had to tell me that. So, you see the macaroni there? All right. So, what I'm going to do here, I normally put a little butter inside, but since I ain't got no butter and I ain't going to first look for none, I can go back somewhere so you can see this vegetable or it. I can put a little dust of this inside. So, this is the only right measurement you may ever get on this show. So, I just use a cork, back. You don't got no more measurement than that. I don't do the measurement business. So, I let that boil up nice and good. Let them see me now. Go back and put the camera on me. Let them see. You on me? Okay, so now I'm gonna do a part 2 to this video, but I'm just gonna let y'all see me as I put the cheese inside and how I'm gonna put it in the pan, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven. Let me put this, turn my oven on to to 400. Then once I get them to 400, then I broke them down back to 350. Because black people is heat oven up on 350, bake everything on 350. I ain't into that. Okay, so now that my macaroni is soft enough to the place that I want it to be, I'm going to strain it. Okay, keep that be. I'm going to strain it. Can I? Don't turn this way. Let them stay right there. If you give them people a chance, they will have you all through this place trying to see what him. Damn thing must fun me. Yeah, I saw come. I right here getting burned out by this thing. Hold on here. Let me cut. So now what I'm going to do is I cut my pot down. I turn the pot down and I add. So now you see why I can't have dinner all through the kitchen? Because, okay, so I do that. So here's what I'm going to do now. Let us cool down a little bit. So I add a little bit of milk inside. I add my little milk. Now I got my stove. Let me stove. Ay! Stove come in. Stove come in. So I'm gonna put this cheese inside. Yeah, I like them cheese. I lose about 6 of my macaroni just now. Come on, let them see this. So you see here, I put my milk inside. You got it good? Mm-hmm. Okay, I got my milk inside. I turn the stove down on low because I need the heat to keep melting the cheese. So now that my milk inside, all I'm gonna do now is cut off a big hunk of that. See that? Big hunk of cheese. Now that ain't all. Let me use my right spoon. I got a right spoon. All right, so while that, see, that's the reason why I just keep my stove on. Now, even though I can use all the cheese, but you know, I just like to break it. So I'm baking this macaroni. Come, you gotta keep the thing in focus. You got in the pot. So you can see the cheese melting. You see that? So stir it around. Now, I just put little other things in them too. Let me put this up a little bit more. I'm putting a little bit of thyme. Like I tell you before, my food, I like my stuff to have a little bit of scent. So I put a little bit of thyme. You can see the thyme? Putting a little bit of thyme. You say, oh, this is that. I keep telling you before. You could put whatever you all want to put in your food. Reason why? You have to eat that. And if that's how you like it, then that's how you like it. So you see that? If you want baked macaroni, you gotta make sure the macaroni is rich with cheese. Now you think I should be up 10 o'clock in the night baking macaroni? And I can eat it too. I never hear the doctor say, put the camera on me, let them see it. And all my life I see people dying. I never hear no autopsy. Nobody say, you know why so and so dead? The autopsy say because of food. I don't hear food kill nobody yet. I see food make them big and fat. See that? So I'm putting all this here. See, but the more cheese you use, all the better. You're not to be afraid to use cheese. That cheese costs that much time paying for that expensive. How you want baked macaroni? How you want baked good decent mac and cheese like this? Come on, let them see that's how this macaroni is supposed to be rich. You see that there? You know, can't pay for a slice of this. This costs. So, tell me. Oh, that's okay. See that there? Supposed to have cheese. Then I got a bad cameraman this time. You get inside the pan. You see that there? Supposed to. When you making macaroni and cheese, you're supposed to get tired mixing that around. Then you know you got enough cheese inside of this thing. See, I got my pot on low to keep the cheese, to melt the cheese. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I can show you now how I just boil this up. Okay, I want you to see. Take your time, look and see. See that? Cheese. It's the cheese, we're gonna keep it together. The cheese works like a glue, like an edge control. Cheese is good. That's like how the edge control is controlling the heat on the side of the head. cheese control the macaroni. I know some of you are listening to the sound of that macaroni and thinking stupidness. Oh, you know, go to hell. Oh, Jesus. Let me tell you something. I'm tired. But because I'm so tired of people every minute hollering on Facebook, do the video, keep that in. Do the video. They tell me, say the music, they just can't hear. A lot of old people just, oh, they shouldn't say that, but anyway. A lot of people, the problem, just watch my video and they can't hear it. So they tell me, say, rest, keep the music down. So I say, ain't no problem. So I know I got a lot of young, elderly people that just watch me. Okay. Now I'm putting this here. Okay. Whew. See, you know, think bacon macaroni is easy. Oh, shimmy. You got a pan? Okay. I'm putting this inside of here. Now you level that off. See here? You level that off like that. Pan do fall. I can tell you, God, the iron I put on here tonight. Let me push that up some more. Okay, so you don't gotta spread them out here. You pack them up the places. See it there? You pack up the places. You got a pan? And then you pick, okay, I see that. This ain't bread that this don't overrise. Macaroni don't rise. Pack that up. I hear you, Oven. Now, I know I say all wasn't going to fit, but the reason why I say that, I forget last time when I do it, and the last time I do it, I did use other pieces of meat. I did use other macaroni too. And that's why I had over the board. All right. So I use this cheese, cheddar cheese, to put on the top. I buy two so I could properly coat this off nice and good. This is what does the job. The cheese doesn't. You're not problem is you're not free to use cheese. You're not scared to buy that cheese from IGA. And then I see the price, oh my God. But then in a grudge full, when you see other people baking macaroni and cheese, my macaroni can't turn out, no matter how I bake macaroni and cheese, it can't turn out if you use a scotch or cheese. What you think? You guys put cheese. This is what does it. You gotta cheese it. Okay? You see that? I got my cheese. And let me tell you something. Everybody who eats this could tell you this just tastes good. So, after I done put this in the baker, in the oven, I will come back when it's already baked. Don't mind. Don't mind if you see some fall on the side. Okay. gonna follow me as I follow God when I cook it. See that? You're not saying that's too much cheese, but you all ain't on no batter. Alright? Now, if you're a person who just keep your hand clean, put them on me, let them see. Go back, put them on me. Go back and put them on me. If you're a person who just keep your hand clean, you can use your hand in the kitchen anytime. Touch that, because why? You're always washing your hand. So I'm putting this inside of here. Now that this is hot, I could break that back down, clear that, break that back down to 350. Okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is I like to start from the top. Let the top set, and then I'm gonna put it to bottom and get the bottom set, and then I'm gonna hand it off, and you'll see when I take it off. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching my food channel. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share with your family and friends. Thank you.